Hey, what's up guys, it's Jennifer. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I want to talk about the ugly side of getting in shape and working out, because I think it appears possibly on YouTube and maybe some things that you see on Instagram that working out is just so effortless and it's so easy, but it really can be difficult for some people and it can be a real source of stress for some. So I want to just bring light to some of the dark sides of getting in shape and working out. So I think one of the biggest things, in my opinion, when it comes to trying to get to a certain physique, whether it's bigger or smaller, is understanding that sacrifices have to be made. And that is it's so hard to comprehend sometimes, because you've been living a certain way for so long, and now that you're reaching toward another goal, you have to kind of switch things up and let some things go. For example, if you are trying to fit in a workout regimen into your life now, there are going to be sacrifices that you have to make. You may have to go to bed earlier, which means maybe you can't spend that extra hour on Instagram scrolling through every night. Or maybe you can't put off your homework to the last minute because you need to get to bed on time so that you can wake up early to work out. Maybe you've been used to eating an entire box of pizza at one sitting, guilty, whatever it may be, but understanding that you will have to give something up. Oh my gosh, that could just really be so difficult sometimes when it comes to getting in shape. Also, being exhausted is real. Sometimes you'll see people on Instagram, they're lifting weights and it's yeah, second workout of the day. You're just like, I can't even get in a 15-minute workout. How are they doing 2-a-days? But I think you have to understand your own personal schedule. Maybe they have a totally different schedule. Maybe they don't have a job, or whatever it may be. I don't know. Maybe they're just really good at time management. Whatever the case may be, but understand that you do have a busy schedule, but that doesn't negate the fact that you may really be exhausted and that it really may be difficult to get in shape. And I think when you're in that situation, it really will boil down to just really being selective of your time and prioritizing things and just putting in a workout where it makes sense for you. Ooh, I think this is a big one. So I think when you're on your fitness journey and you're just really feeling good, you're really feeling yourself, and then all of a sudden you hit that plateau. Oh my gosh. Because it's well, what do I do now? I feel like I've been doing everything right. I've been eating right, I've been working out, I've been intensifying my workouts. Why now am I hitting a plateau? And that can honestly be so discouraging. When you hit a plateau, it's good to now start looking at the small things that you're doing. Maybe you possibly are eating too many calories in a day, or maybe you're under eating. You gotta just nitpick and see what the problem is. But oh man, hitting a plateau honestly can be so discouraging. So another ugly truth about getting in shape and working out is that there is honestly a lot, and I mean a lot, of conflicting information out there. Whether it's on YouTube here or on Instagram or just different articles, blogs, there is so much conflicting information, and it can honestly make someone feel truly stuck. You may read one thing that says, oh, you should do intermittent fasting. Oh, you should not do intermittent fasting. Oh, you should do a fasted workout. Oh, you shouldn't do a fasted workout. And you just so what should I do? And it can honestly be really discouraging and really frustrating. In those situations, though, you have to remember that everyone's body works differently and everything will work differently for everybody. So just because one thing says one thing doesn't mean you should do that one thing. You have to experiment and see what works best for you. I think another ugly side of fitness is it really impacts your whole life. Honestly, it does. And there's really no other way to put it. It really does impact your entire life. Now, before I go into that further, I do want to say though, it will become a lifestyle and it will become a habit for you, and it'll be second nature. But in the beginning, it really does impact you a lot. It will impact where you go grocery shopping at. It will impact where in the store you go grocery shopping at. It will impact your budget. It will impact your time. It will impact so many things, and I don't think we realize that. I think that we think that it's just supposed to come naturally. It's just we're supposed to wake up and just be in shape one day, or we're supposed to wake up and just fall into this lifestyle so easily. But honestly, it really does take a lot out of you. So I think for me, when I first started getting in shape and even further on down the road, I had to be more mindful of what I was doing. So during the day, I had to be mindful of am I getting enough work done now so that at night I can get to bed on time and wake up early before work to get a workout in, because I know that after I work, I'm too tired, I just want to go home. So being mindful of everything I'm doing during the day. There's so many things that you have to think about, but honestly, after a while, it really just becomes like second nature. It just becomes something you do. So like now, I'm not constantly thinking about, okay, this, boom, that, how do I do this? How do I work out? You know, it's just so normal for me now, but I don't want that to seem like, oh, well, that's how you should be now, especially if you're just on your fitness journey, you're just starting out. It really does take effort. And this may not honestly be like a huge, like big deal to some people, or like even an ugly side of working out, but to me it kind of was, and it kind of is. Like, now having to think about packing your clothes if you work out after work or work out after school and you commute, like having to pack gym clothes and making sure that you have all your stuff. So now you're carrying an extra bag, and then you have to figure out, because should I shower at the gym? Should I shower at home? Sometimes it takes sometimes showering twice a day, and it's just like, I don't know. To me, that can kind of be a burden. It can kind of be annoying. So that, if that's frustrating you, trust me, I totally feel you. We're on the same page. So those are just some ugly truths about working out and getting in shape. And honestly, guys, even though it is difficult in the beginning, it is so legitimately worth it, and you'll feel so good about yourself. You'll feel so proud, and you'll have so much energy. You'll just feel so like vitalized. It'll be like, just keep at it, keep going for it. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you're new to my channel, hello, welcome to my channel. Go ahead and subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in a new video very soon. Bye guys.